Constructed in the summer of 2017, the Cicero War Memorial is a 36 by 4-foot wall built to honor the 5 branches of the armed forces and all local veterans. We are here with Jody Browns, the brain behind the construction. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I grew up in the east side of Indianapolis. I went in the Navy right after high school, spent 9 years in the Navy, got out, came back, went to Ball State, got my degree, moved to Oklahoma, got my master's degree, and I was a missionary for 20 years and then came back to Indiana and decided to drive a school bus. I thought it would be enjoyable, and that's what I do now. That, and I pastor a church.
What inspired you to build the wall?
Well, a good friend of mine from the American Legion, I'm also a post commander at the American Legion, and a good friend of mine approached me one day about 5 years ago, and he thought it would be nice to put a flagpole right here where you're standing. And so we talked about it. We came and looked. We met with the town council, and they asked if we could possibly do a wall instead of just a flagpole. And long story short, we ended up doing an entire wall dedicated to all 5 branches of our military and 3 flagpoles, as you see. And it's amazing. The whole project would have cost $31,600, and everything was donated: the bricks, the flagpoles, money to buy different things. So I think our Legion spent $200 total. And we had a dedication in July. Again, I think it was 2017, and sponsored by the American Legion. We also have a local Veterans of Foreign Wars chapter here, and they co-sponsored this project. So,
Tell us a bit about the bench.
well, this bench, we imported the granite from, let's see, these granite medallions were from India. This came from China. And we contracted with a local artist. I think he lives near Bex. His name's Robert Jordan. And he hand engraved every picture here, and each picture represents each of the 5 branches of the service. So we've got Air Force. That is the Enola Gay. That's the airplane that carried the bomb that dropped on Hiroshima. We have Coast Guard Cutter. This is an Army helicopter, and he's lowering a cannon to some of the soldiers. Over here, we have a Navy ship. This is USS Arizona, which was sank in Pearl Harbor on December 7th, 1941. And this is the Iwo Jima Monument, which is in Washington, D.C., honoring the Marines who won the Battle of Iwo Jima in World War II.
That's cool.
Yeah.